March 21st is not just another day, it marks a pivotal moment in human history. According to Olivia Parker, the Pleiadians have delivered an urgent message for humanity, warning that the energetic shift occurring on this day will forever alter the course of human evolution. This is not a time to remain passive. It is a moment of awakening where humanity must choose: rise into higher consciousness or remain trapped in old patterns. The Pleiadians are offering a choice: embrace the light or fall into confusion. The path ahead depends entirely on how we respond to this monumental shift. The cosmic significance of March 21st. March 21st is far from an ordinary day. It marks Earth's alignment with the galactic core, opening a powerful gateway of energy. The Pleiadians have long spoken of this moment, referring to it as the Great Realignment. This is the turning point where Earth's energetic frequency will harmonize with the vibrational signature of the fifth dimension, forming a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Humanity stands on the threshold of a new era. Ancient prophecies across various spiritual traditions have foretold this period as one of profound transformation. The cosmic grid's alignment will not only impact Earth's physical environment, but will also awaken dormant spiritual potential within humanity. This transformation is not just an external shift. It will be felt deeply within the soul, triggering a collective awakening. On this day, the sun's position relative to the galactic center will permit a surge of photonic light to wash over the planet. This light is more than just energy. It carries encoded information meant to activate human DNA and elevate consciousness. This isn't merely a shift in energy, it's a direct infusion of cosmic wisdom and spiritual insight, reshaping human evolution. The Pleiadians have described this moment as the cosmic tipping point. How humanity responds to this influx of light will determine the trajectory of collective consciousness for the next 1,000 years. Those who embrace the light will experience rapid spiritual growth, while those who resist may find themselves trapped in cycles of confusion and stagnation. The Pleiadian timeline split. March 21st represents a cosmic crossroads, a moment where timelines will diverge and humanity will collectively choose between two paths. The Pleiadians have warned that this day will mark a vibrational divergence. Those who align with the light will ascend into higher states of consciousness, while those clinging to fear, control, and materialism may struggle to keep pace with the energetic shift. This is not a judgment. It is a matter of resonance. The energies flooding the planet on this day will amplify whatever frequency individuals already hold. If you embody love, compassion, and unity, you will rise effortlessly. If you cling to fear, anger, and division, you may face heightened resistance and emotional turmoil. The idea of a timeline split is not new. Many spiritual traditions have spoken of a great separation, where humanity divides, not physically, but vibrationally. Those who elevate their frequency will enter a reality of peace, abundance, and spiritual clarity, while those who resist may find themselves ensnared in cycles of conflict and limitation. The Pleiadians are not here to dictate a decision. They are simply offering guidance. The choice to ascend or remain in lower density is entirely up to humanity. This is a test of spiritual maturity, a defining moment where we must choose love over fear, light over darkness, and unity over division. Activation of the crystalline grid. Earth possesses an intricate energetic structure known as the crystalline grid, a vast network of energy lines connecting sacred sites and power points across the planet. On March 21st, this grid will be fully activated, unleashing a powerful surge of vibrational energy that will impact both the physical and spiritual planes. The crystalline grid serves as a bridge between Earth's physical reality and the higher dimensions. When it becomes fully awakened, it allows high-frequency energies to flow freely into the planet, elevating collective consciousness. This activation will unlock Earth's hidden spiritual potential, opening portals of light across the globe. human beings are intrinsically connected to the crystalline grid. Our bodies contain crystalline structures at the cellular level that resonate with its frequency. As the grid activates, it will trigger a resonance within human DNA, awakening spiritual gifts and psychic abilities that have lain dormant for centuries. This activation will not go unnoticed. It will be experienced physically and emotionally. Many will feel sudden insights, heightened sensitivity to energy, and spontaneous awakenings. The Pleiadians describe this as a cosmic upgrade designed to accelerate humanity's transition into higher consciousness. The solar gateway opens. March 21st will also mark the opening of a solar gateway, a direct channel between Earth and the galactic core. Through this gateway, an immense surge of photonic light will pour into the planet, carrying higher dimensional codes that upgrade human DNA and consciousness. Photonic light is not merely energy, it is information. This divine intelligence interacts directly with human DNA, activating dormant strands and unlocking hidden abilities such as telepathy, enhanced intuition, and accelerated healing. The Pleiadians refer to this as a cosmic awakening. As DNA upgrades take effect, individuals will notice shifts in perception. Time may feel nonlinear, intuition will sharpen, and synchronicities will increase. The boundaries between the physical and spiritual realms will begin to blur. However, this process will not be without challenges. The flood of photonic light will also unearth unresolved emotional or energetic blockages. Those unprepared may experience physical discomfort, emotional instability, and heightened sensitivity. The key to navigating this shift is to stay grounded, centered, and open to the light. The veil of forgetfulness dissolves. For millennia, humanity has lived beneath the veil of forgetfulness, a barrier that has obscured our true spiritual nature and galactic heritage. On March 21st, this veil will begin to dissolve, allowing humanity to remember who we truly are. The Pleiadians explain that this veil was originally placed as a protective measure, preventing humanity from being overwhelmed by the complexities of higher dimensional existence. However, as we evolve, this barrier is no longer necessary. The cosmic energies of this day will lift the veil, granting access to higher knowledge and spiritual wisdom. Many will experience sudden flashes of clarity, remembering past lives, reconnecting with soul contracts, and realizing their divine purpose. These insights will not be intellectual. They will be deeply felt as an unshakable knowing that transcends thought. The reconnection with our galactic heritage will activate spiritual gifts, including the ability to communicate with higher dimensional beings. Collective consciousness shift. One of the most profound effects of the March 21st shift will be the awakening of collective consciousness. As humanity's vibrational frequency rises, the illusion of separation will begin to dissolve. People will feel more connected to one another and to the planet itself. The Pleiadians describe this as a return to unity consciousness, where the interconnectedness of all life becomes undeniable. This shift will form the foundation for a new society built on cooperation, empathy, and mutual respect. Old systems rooted in competition, control, and manipulation will begin to collapse, making way for a higher state of being. While this transition may be turbulent, the key is to remain centered in love and trust the unfolding process. This awakening is not the end. It is the beginning of a new era of unity and peace. This transformation will not be an easy one. It will demand that individuals face deeply ingrained patterns of fear, guilt, and shame. The Pleiadians have explained that Earth is undergoing a powerful process of energetic purification. Old emotional imprints stored within the collective unconscious are rising to the surface, urging us to confront and transmute them. This includes not only personal wounds but also ancestral and collective trauma carried through generations. As a result, individuals may experience intense emotional fluctuations, from sadness and anger to frustration and confusion. Relationships may become strained as hidden patterns of control and manipulation come to light. However, this is not a step backward. It is a sign of profound spiritual progress. These emotional waves are meant to purge lower frequency energies, making way for the full integration of higher frequencies. The key to navigating this transition is surrender. Resistance to the purging process will only amplify discomfort, whereas allowing emotions to surface without judgment or suppression will accelerate healing. This is the time to release outdated narratives, reclaim personal power, and step into a new level of spiritual maturity. Sacred geometry and light codes. One of the most profound aspects of the March 21st shift is the activation of sacred geometry within human DNA. Sacred geometry refers to the fundamental mathematical patterns that form the blueprint of both physical and spiritual existence. These intricate designs are encoded within our DNA and can be awakened through exposure to high-frequency light.